This is very strange. I don't know what happened to Subsidia. If y'all don't know what Subsidia is, it's this label that Excision runs. But it's been 3 months since Subsidia last made an entire release, and you probably don't know some of these artists. And the last time Subsidia ever made anything was a month ago. And to be honest, Subsidia does have some good tracks, but most of them just aren't very great. You remember the video I made ranking their music? Well, basically, yeah, look at old Subsidia. Some of the tracks were pulling in good views, others not so much. Like, they have some very bad tracks like this one. Like, what are they doing? But then they got some great tracks like this one. And it can range from some ear rape that can happen. And there are some artists with very strange names, like who is listening to Lick? 2.6 thousand views. And then Extra Healthy. And this does not sound extra healthy. I don't know how a single person can listen to that album without feeling like they are not even a human. This is very weird. Alright, so if you guys listen to this record label, you know that they have compilations. They have Dusk, Dawn, and Night. Dawn is for the melodic stuff. Dusk is for the... Alright, ignore that message. Alright. So, wondering why I'm getting a bunch of messages from my mom? It's because they went fishing and I didn't go. So, just ignore the messages, or I'll probably just blur them out. So, basically, the best compilations from Subsidia would obviously be the melodic ones, because the vocalist's voice are always going to be pretty decent or good. But then, the worst one would definitely be Dusk, because the track that I already showed you at the beginning just did not look very good. Just sounded so stupid. And then, there are some artists that are just straight up just spawning there. I'm like, what the hell? Who created you? Sometimes they end up, rarely they end up being good. And other times they just be just not great. Well, I do know who Wales is. I have not listened to every single album from there because I would just go insane. Well, I did listen to some of these like tracks here. Why is there Go Pink here? But you know what would have been better? If Excision didn't just accept random things that just was there. Like, they should have accepted. They should have told the artist to put more effort in their tracks. And it would have been way better. And that's why people were calling Excision's record label a disappointment of an idea. I think they should probably take notes on Bear Grylls' label. Root Service is actually a good record label if you listen to Vastive. But a okay record label if you listen to the other artists. And then there are just straight up some weird artist names. Freaky? Okay, buddy. Why are they putting this? And then they got some straight up. Nope, I don't want you there. Alright, that's repetitive. But then we got tracks that just are so unique. Oh, okay, that's a bit of your rape. If anybody knows Excision, please tell him to bring back the record label, because it's been like 3 months since the record label has put out a track. What was the last? Okay, ain't no way I just saw a track called Big Balls. Look, this is the last track that was ever uploaded. Yeah, not a great track, am I right? Yeah, that's a bad track. I don't know why they decided to make that. They should have had this one at least. This at least would have been a good send-off. But no, they just decided to be greedy. I don't know if y'all listened to this track before. I don't know if y'all seen the Transformers 1 movie. If you haven't, you're missing out. It looks very weird. I mean, it's a PG movie, so it'd be... But, like, it's surprisingly more graphic than it should have been as a PG movie. I mean, in, like, PG movies, I don't think they're allowed to say the word hell or kill. But it actually works. Dusk... Like... Have some more variety on these compilations of Subsidia. It's cool to be organized, but it's just annoying to just not have a like artist put effort in this. Like your first EP was just a joke. Like, if you heard this track... Oh, my ears. I think y'all remember me ranking this EP. And I apologize for your ears if you had to listen to this EP. Like, why in the bloody hell would they release this? Why is this even a thing? Yuki is like the biggest joke of an artist. At this point, I'm like, are these guys even real? That's why his name is gonna be called Dookie in a few years. And people are gonna forget about him. And then, there is quite literally some artists carrying the Excision's label. They have Dion Timmer.
Hey, what are those?
Honestly, Dion Timmer makes Subsidia makes Dion Timmer look like the most powerful person here. I love Dion Timmer on Monster Cat, and to be honest, he is way better than most of the artists on here. Hounds of Hell, there's a bunch of these things here. Years of War, what are these people even talking about, bruh? Noah's Theme. Who the hell is Noah? And then there is this artist.
Roger, you just didn't get...
Why did they even need to release this? But this is goated. There is no way that AU5 is even here. AU5 is... this actually makes AU5 look like he's the GOAT here. His new stuff is just all the same, but this track is just way better. More of this, Subsidia. Not more of whatever this track is. Why is this even here? The title is so stupid. It says Death Pancake. What? And at this point, Subsidia has lost their minds. And then this track's sexist. Get out of here. John Casey? Ugly Lungs. What? These artist names have gotta be AI generated, because there's no way that these people actually think that this is a good name for them.